Why do some health tips become timeless classics, while others fade away as fads? Today, we're breaking down the 5 most impactful health tips of all time, the ones that can genuinely change your life. In a world packed with endless health advice, these 5 tips have risen to the top because they're simple, powerful, and scientifically proven to work. We'll dive into how keeping your insulin levels balanced, fasting, maintaining a healthy weight, eating keto, exercising, and getting the right amount of sleep can set you up for a healthier, more energized life. Stick around, because there's a lot of info here that most people overlook. But it's exactly what makes these tips so effective. With countless health tips out there, it's easy to feel lost. It's even easier to feel overwhelmed by contradicting advice. One source says one thing, another source says the opposite. What's real? What's useful? You want to be healthy, but it's hard to know where to start, right? The truth is, health doesn't have to be complicated. Today, we'll break down the essentials, focusing on 5 tips that don't just sound good. They're practical, and they work. Let's kick things off with insulin, a hormone that plays a huge role in how our bodies store and use energy. Here's why it matters. Insulin is the key that lets sugar enter your cells, where it's used as energy. But when your insulin levels stay high all the time, think sugary snacks, constant eating, or carb-heavy diets, your cells can start to ignore it. And when that happens, your body pumps out even more insulin to compensate. This can eventually lead to something called insulin resistance, a state that's linked to weight gain, diabetes, and even heart disease. So, how do you keep insulin in check? Simple changes can make a big difference. First, try to cut down on refined sugars and processed carbs. These cause rapid spikes in blood sugar, which force your body to produce more insulin. Instead, focus on whole foods, like vegetables, healthy fats, and lean proteins. Also, giving your body a break from food through intermittent fasting, which we'll talk about next, can be incredibly helpful for maintaining steady insulin levels. Tip number 2, the power of fasting, a practice that has transformed lives. Fasting has gained a lot of popularity in recent years, but it's not a new concept by any means. People have been fasting for centuries, whether for religious reasons or simply because food just wasn't available. But it turns out fasting offers a lot more than just tradition. It's a powerful way for your body to reset and rejuvenate. Here's how it works. When you're not eating, your body has a chance to focus on things other than digestion, like healing. It starts cleaning up damaged cells, balancing hormones, and even tapping into stored fat for energy, enhancing vitality. There are different ways to fast, and you don't have to starve yourself to get the benefits, which are numerous. A simple way to start is by trying intermittent fasting, which is both effective and manageable. That could mean eating only during an 8-hour window each day, like from noon to 8 p.m., and then fasting for the remaining 16 hours. During the fasting period, your body can enter a state called ketosis, where it burns fat for energy instead of glucose, optimizing health. Not only does this help with weight loss, but it also improves mental clarity, reduces inflammation, and promotes cell repair, enhancing overall well-being. Remember, fasting isn't just skipping meals. It's giving your body a well-deserved break and letting it operate the way it was designed to, naturally and efficiently. Tip number 3, losing weight wisely. Weight loss is everywhere you look, but let's talk about the kind of weight loss that actually benefits your overall health and well-being. It's not just about the number on the scale. It's about losing excess fat while keeping muscle intact and strong. Why? Because muscle is metabolically active. It burns calories even when you're at rest, and it helps keep your metabolism running smoothly and efficiently. So if you're only focused on dropping weight without considering what you're losing, you might end up losing muscle, which can slow down your metabolism significantly. Here's where healthy keto comes in as a beneficial approach. Keto isn't just a diet, it's a way of eating that focuses on high-quality fats, moderate protein, and very low carbs, promoting a balanced lifestyle. When you follow a keto plan, your body enters ketosis, where it starts using fat as its primary energy source, rather than carbohydrates. This approach encourages your body to burn fat for fuel, making it easier to lose weight without feeling deprived or constantly hungry, which is a common issue with other diets. And it's sustainable, which is key for long-term health and maintaining your desired weight. Keto isn't about eating bacon and cheese all day, though. It's about making smart food choices. Think avocados, nuts, olive oil, and leafy greens as staples in your diet. When done right, keto is packed with nutrients that support your body and help you lose weight in a way that feels good and is enjoyable. Tip number 4. Exercise, your body's best friend. Exercise is one of the best ways to boost your health, but it's not about punishment or spending endless hours at the gym. The trick is to find a balance and to make movement a daily habit that you enjoy. Regular exercise does wonders for your mood, heart, and even brain health, enhancing your overall well-being. But don't get stuck thinking that only high-intensity workouts are beneficial or necessary. Walking, taking the stairs, stretching, these all count. And they're easier to incorporate into your life consistently, every day. Exercise doesn't just burn calories, it does so much more. It improves your circulation, pumps more oxygen to your brain, releases endorphins, your body's natural feel-good chemicals, and reduces stress significantly. It's also a great way to improve your insulin sensitivity, which is crucial for metabolic health. Think about it. The more active your muscles, the better they use glucose, which can keep your insulin levels in a healthy range, preventing issues. So if the idea of a strict workout routine feels daunting, start small and build up gradually. Aim for a 10-minute walk after lunch, which can be refreshing, some light stretching in the morning to wake up your body, or take the stairs whenever you can instead of the elevator. Every little bit adds up, and you'll start to notice how good it makes you feel, both physically and mentally. Tip number 5. Sleep for stress reduction. Finally, let's talk about sleep. Most of us are guilty of cutting it short, but sleep is like a superpower when it comes to health. During sleep, our bodies repair and recharge, hormones reset, and stress melts away. A good night's sleep can improve your mood, focus, immune function, and even help regulate hunger hormones. Ever notice that when you're tired, you crave junk food? That's because sleep deprivation throws off hormones like ghrelin, which increases appetite. Try to aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Keep your room cool, avoid screens an hour before bed, and establish a calming bedtime routine. Even small tweaks like these can make a huge difference in how rested you feel. Remember, sleep isn't just a luxury. It's essential for your physical and mental health. When you think about it, these 5 tips really are the foundation of a healthy life. Balancing insulin, giving your body a break through fasting, losing weight thoughtfully, moving daily, and getting quality sleep. It's not complicated, but it does take commitment. The good news is, you don't have to do it all perfectly from day one. Start with 1 or 2 changes that feel manageable, and build from there. Living a healthier life doesn't have to mean overhauling everything. These 5 tips are simple, but their impact can be huge. Start where you're comfortable, listen to your body, and make adjustments as you go. Health isn't a destination, it's a journey, and every step in the right direction counts. Subscribe for more easy health tips, or watch the next video to keep learning.